Hey everybody, I am back. And look at the mission complete counter, everybody. We are so close to finishing. So I think for today, the plan is to do these three missions here that are available currently, that are essentially wrap-up missions for the different storylines that we've been engaging with so far. There's one more Mary Jane thrill ride. There's the culmination of all the lizard stuff and the culmination of all the scorpion stuff. And I think after those three should be the final mission fighting Venom and Sandman. So hopefully I'll be fast enough to get these three missions done, and then the final part can just be the finale. Oh god dang it! I'll be back. I gotta get back that cutscene. Alright, let's try this again. I always forget that in the movies they had Peter going to Columbia. Because I want to say in the comics he went to NYC. Or Empire State University. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I read 70 Spider-Man comics.
This is perfect.
There we go.
Good news, Spider-Man. I've produced enough of the antidote to cure hundreds of those lizards.
I'll need it. The sewers are swarming.
Although I'm pretty sure the music's not supposed to be playing right now.
Alright, there are 3 gas dispensers like this one at specific locations in the sewer. I placed them as the lizard to dispense a mind-altering gas that allows the ancient lizard portion of the human brain to assume dominance in those exposed to it. That gas should be long gone, but the dispensers are set up in the perfect locations to dispense the antidote with maximum efficacy.
Ah.
Now, the first 2 locations shouldn't be too bad. This one's a water junction, and the second is this room, which joins portions of the sewers. Both are primary travel routes for the lizards.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like the third.
Yeah.
That's where the lizards were created. Their hive.
Oh.
They instinctively return there to rest.
So it'll be teeming with them.
You can count on it. But it's the only way to be sure that the chemicals are delivered to all of the victims. I'm sorry.
Don't beat yourself up, Doc. You're making things right.
I am very scared about all the green concoctions he has around his lab. The whole time I'm like, are those like jars filled with lizard formula? I love how we keep using like the same entrance to get into the sewers. Or one of the same ones. Alright. Here we go. You know, Spider-Man, if this was any time after 2010, I would be questioning why you didn't just call for backup. Like, dude, why not call my... Oh, wait. This is 2007. He wasn't invented yet. Oh, a black cat. Oh, wait. Your relationship with her was a little weird at this point. No? Oh my god, this is so complicated because they attack all at once. I gotta remember to use my special moves. I was trying to do the slam, but it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. That was weird. And why did it start me all the way back here? That's so weird. Why not just start me at the dispenser again? Well, whatever. Yeah, I had a full meter. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do my slam. Alright, I just gotta remember to use my,
dispensers.
on my team, on my group-based attacks. Really? What the fuck? Oh my god, they're blocking! I was wondering what was happening, but they're blocking! When did they learn how to block? Who Who's been giving these guys combat lessons? How did I forget that I have slow-mo? There we go. Oh, wow.
Safe now.
Okay, you actually get to see them get cured. That's awesome. I hope Spider-Man plans on telling the cops exactly where these guys are. Because, I don't think he plans on actually bringing them back up himself. We have more pressing matters to deal with. Like, you know, curing the rest of the lizards. What the? Are you kidding me? I'm in a room with nothing but ceilings. How did you not connect to anything above you? Okay, yeah,
There's
now.
a dispenser. Better put in the antidote.
Okay, we're actually going through all the previous locations. All the previous lizard locations, I should say. These are all areas from the first mission. I think. First and second. Alright, come on. I know you're in the water. I'm just gonna stay right next to it. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the jump cancel more often because for some reason these lizards somehow learned how to block. Okay. Get over here. Wait, web holes hurt them? I did not know webs. I didn't know web yanks hurt them. Oh my god, it does! Okay, I think I'm good. But wait, they're drowning! Oh my god! Every lizard is drowning right now. Well, most of them are. They're all underwater. Well, they're dead. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry. No, as I was saying before, Spider-Man... This is a constant joke in every piece of Spider-Man literature or media, but the fact that the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man can never call one of his many superhero friends for help when he really needs them is hilarious. I think every Spider-Man game at one point or another makes that joke.
That's the third dispenser. Almost done.
This doesn't look like much of a hive. I expected something like way more cavernous, I guess, but this isn't bad. Alright, dispenser, you better have a ton of health. We're gonna be here for a minute. No. There we go. Now, if only I got XP from defeating enemies, I would have so much XP right now. Don't stop me now. Come on. Got it. Yeah, that's the strategy here. Infinite ground slams. I'm really focusing. Somehow they haven't hit this thing yet. Got it. And you know what? This is actually kind of a good thing because it's drawing out whatever lizards are hiding around in the sewers here. So thankfully, Spider-Man shouldn't have to go around looking for people who just turned back into humans. They're all coming right to me. Got it. Back off. Part of me wants to use the pinball move, but as we see numerous times throughout this Let's Play, the pinball move is not guaranteed to hit every enemy. Some enemies block it. At least the ground slam, I'm guaranteed to hurt every enemy that's in the vicinity. Got it! Whew. Whew. Thankfully, they're all alive. Get it.
You guys will be back to normal soon. Naked and lying in the sewer, but normal.
And drowning. Don't forget the people who are drowning.
Let's not do that again.
I love that pose.
I'm so sorry, Spider-Man, for all of this.
Spider-Man looking
It's okay,
chillax
Doc.
is funny.
Good man. I wish good intentions were all it took. See you around, Doc. Be well.
I did always like the relationship that Spider-Man has with Dr. Connors. Because, I brought this up in the very early days. Spider-Man's responsible for saving the Lizard, or for curing Connors. And after that, Connors has been a consistent Spider-Man ally since then. Anytime Spider-Man needs help with DNA recombination or something science-related, he'll go to Dr. Connors. And Connors is always ready and willing to help because he knows Spider-Man's a decent guy. And Connors is one of those few cases where he is very much... where he's both a Spider-Man villain, but also a very important Spider-Man ally. Kind of like how Harvey was in the early days, where, you know, Two-Face half was one of his greatest villains, and Harvey was one of his greatest allies. Oh wow, more Batman and Spider-Man similarities, huh? Well, it's not hard to see the comparisons. Batman's been around since the 40s, so a lot of comic book writers and artists, whether they want to admit it or not, were inspired one way or another by early Batman. Especially when creating Spider-Man villains, you can kind of tell. Whew, sorry about that. Normally I would skip all this, but I just feel like talking to you guys. And plus, we're trying to do all these missions, and I don't think they're gonna end up being all that long. In fact, let me check the timer real quick. I want to see how long it's been. Probably hasn't even been 10 minutes. Okay, so I saw that apparently we're only 12 minutes in, which I had no idea. But we still should have time to do these other two missions. Because right now I'm closing in on the last MJ one. Wait, are we going to the... Oh, okay. For a minute it looked like we were going to our window. But no, it's just on the other side. Oh, okay, it's this spot again. This must be where she works or something.
I'm glad you could do this. I'd never make it on time otherwise.
Wait.
Here we go.
What?
Swing really close to the ground.
Okay, that confuses me. I honestly thought that we were,
Aren't those guys from the Apocalypse gang? Woohoo! Swing up real high!
Okay, I can do that. I want to get this heart, please.
Stay as high up as you can.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Stay as high up as you can.
Ha!
This is so fun. Go really fast.
I didn't mean to go into the building.
Even faster.
Ah, come on, that would have been a cool grab.
Woohoo! Go really fast. Go really fast.
What was that?
Now we're moving.
Why'd the web line break like that? That was so weird.
This is so fun.
Okay, you know, web zipping through the park will be pretty fast. Here we go.
Woohoo! really close to the ground.
I will in a second. Got it.
Uh-oh. Those look like apocalypse thugs. They're up to no good. You should stop them. This is so fun!
I forgot that I could stop and, like, fight crying with her around me. Okay, we should get going.
Hold on tight.
Swing really close to the ground.
It's a good thing that Spider Sense actually highlights the hearts for you. This may look like some really crappy swinging right now.
This is so fun!
But that's mostly because I'm just trying to prioritize getting these hearts.
We can do this all the time.
And I'm afraid that might be the ending, so hang on.
Woohoo!
I need a few more of these.
This is so fun!
There we go.
Go really fast!
Okay, we can keep going now. I had no idea if that was going to be the last spot or not, so now that we have all the hearts,
Those look like apocalypse thugs.
we can just go crazy.
Now we're moving!
I always thought that we
This is really... Swing really close to the ground.
would go to the street level because we have to pick up MJ from work or something. But now if I remember, we always start at the rooftop. So, are we like
This is so fun!
picking her up from home and then taking her to work? I guess that's what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been really paying that much attention to the MJ stuff. Just because it's really not that relevant.
Fun.
It's just so that you remember that she's in the story in time for the finale, because she has to be in the
Those
finale.
look like apocalypse thugs.
And we're like, well, we have to find some way to include her in the game before the finale. We can't just have MJ show up at the very end. That'd be dumb. So let's do this.
Made it with time to spare.
Now that's the only way to travel.
So are we not going to talk about the fact that I kind of hurt you the other day? No? Okay. Wait, what? I have wall jumps now? I'm near the end of the game. What the heck is wall jump? Oh my god, I forgot. He's all the way on the other side of the island. Oh my god. Alright, people, I'll be right back. Let me check what the timer is. Ooh, 18 minutes. I don't know. Even if I skip the travel time all the way over there, and I did the mission, we would probably be hitting like 10:30. Not 10:30 the time, but we'd be hitting like 30 minutes. And I really don't like doing that because I understand a lot of you are busy, and that it's easier to digest a video that's less than half an hour versus something that's over an hour and that you'll have to try to remember to come back to, assuming that that video even keeps your interest to begin with. So I think I will cut it here, and next time we start, I will literally already be at the Scorpion point, so we can start that mission. That one shouldn't be too long, and then the rest of the video can be dedicated to the finale, which sucks because I really wanted to cover all three in this video, but I just don't think I'll have the time to do all three or do this last one without approaching 30 minutes. I just don't think that's possible, because essentially we're gonna have to be raiding that lab again, the Scorpion, I think. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Next week, Scorpion, Venom, and Sandman. And maybe Harry will finally wake up from his coma, because ever since what? Part 8? He hasn't had no effort. He has no appearance in the story. And I get why. But still, you could have done something earlier with him, or something later with him. We'll get into it next time. See you, folks. As always, take care of yourselves. Let me know what you think of the game, or what other games you would want me to play, because I'm close to finishing this and Resident Evil 4, so I need ideas. But I'll let you guys think about that, and I'll see you all later. Peace.